In this video, we are going to factor this binomial. Notice this is the sum of two cubes. It's obvious that x to the third power is a cube, but what about the 27 and the 64? Well, to help us visualize, let's make a quick list. If I take 1 to the third power, I get 1. 2 to the third power is 8. 3 to the third power is 27. 4 to the third power is 64. 5 to the third power is 125. And 6 to the third power is 216. Okay, so all of these numbers on the right hand side are perfect cubes. And these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are the cube roots of these numbers. Alright, notice 27 and 64 are on the list, here and here. That's what I mean when I say that these are cubes. They come from 3 and 4. So, go ahead and memorize that when you're factoring the sum of two cubes, it's going to factor down as a binomial times a trinomial. So leave space for 2 terms and 3 terms. The binomial will come from just taking the cube root of each of these terms. So for example, 27 came from cubing 3, so we're going to have 3x. And the 64 came from cubing 4. So I'll have 3x plus 4. Notice that I went from x to the third power to just x, because that's the cube root of x to the third power. So hopefully you can see where the binomial is coming from. So pretty simple. Now the trinomial, I'm going to have 3 terms here. Let's see, maybe I can color code this. So this will be, I'll have my first term and my second term and my third term. We'll all go there. Okay, now the first term just comes from taking the first term of the binomial and squaring it. So I'm going to raise it to the second power. If I take 3x squared, that's going to give me 9x squared for the first term. Alright, similarly, now I'm going to skip the middle for now. I'm going to come back to that later, because I want to do the third term while I'm on a roll with squaring things, because this is going to be the same concept. Alright, if I take the second term and I square it, that's going to give me the final term. So 4 squared is 16, so we'll go ahead and put plus 16 right there. Now, the middle term, okay, comes from taking both of these and multiplying them together. Okay, multiplication. So if I do 3x times 4, that's going to give me 12x. Okay, but oh, that's not supposed to be x, that's supposed to be multiplication. Alright, but it's going to be the opposite sign of what it is. So this is positive, so I'm going to go ahead and put minus. And that is how you do it. So this should actually be the answer. So I'm looking for 3x plus 4. So right there that narrows it down to either B or E. And then I'll check the rest. 9x squared, negative 12x. Alright, this one has a positive 12x, so it has to be this one. And then it does have the 16. So the answer is B.